Happy Monday, everybody! Hello, hello, welcome. I'm Amy here with Bowflex, and today we are doing a live 30-minute Kettlebell Cluster Sets workout. If you're not sure what that is, don't worry, I'm going to tell you in just a minute. Let's see who is here. Lori is here. I did have a great holiday with my family. I hope all of you did as well. Hey, Sharon is here. And Sharon has a grandbaby. Oh my goodness. Best Thanksgiving surprise. Congratulations. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, all right, everybody. So today we are doing a 30-minute kettlebell workout. We're going to do cluster sets. Now we've done supersets, we've done giant sets. Cluster sets is just a cluster of the same exercise. So hey, Dixie. Oh, I'm glad that you are ready to move. Me too. I am feeling it, even though I got a little activity in last week. It was a busy week, I'm sure, for everybody with the holiday, whether you were traveling or you had kids at home all week like me. I know it was busy. I hope you got lots of good food and lots of good rest, but now it's Monday. We are ready to move. All right, cluster set is where we put the same exercise in a cluster. We get small increments of rest in between, and we do 3. Today we're going to do 3, but usually it's anywhere between 3 to 5 sets of the same exercise back to back. Often we'll do supersets where we alternate between the two, or we'll do giant sets where we do a circuit of a similar exercise. We're going to keep the same exercise. We're going to do it 3 times. We're going to go 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds each time. Your time gets a little shorter and your rest gets a little shorter. Hey, Tim, Omkar is here. Welcome, everybody. So I'm going to be working with my Bowflex Select Tech adjustable kettlebell today, the 840. So I'll be able to turn the dial and adjust anywhere between 8 and 40 pounds. You use whatever you have available to you. If you have a kettlebell, great. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, or you can just keep it body weight. We're just here to move our bodies to feel good and to start this Monday and this week off right. So make sure you have some space. Make sure you have your water. We're going to get it done. And of course, as always, I will be giving you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. So don't worry if you are new to this or new to kettlebell. I'm going to give you options as we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the timer going. If you got to watch like me, if you want to start it. So I always forget to do this. All right, go ahead and just start moving your body. Let's get the blood flowing. Let's get the energy up. Maybe you're feeling chilly this morning. I know I am. I know, I can't complain about it being cold, but you know I always will. So let's roll those shoulders right through here. Taking them to the back, and then let's take them to the front. So we're gonna get a few little mobility moves with this dynamic warm-up. Of course, if you need more of a warm-up, you can get it on your own. We're gonna keep it just a couple minutes here as we get ready to add the weight, add the load with the kettlebell. So let's take it with I's, Y's, and T's. So it's a shoulder mobility. We're gonna take it straight up to the I, out to your Y, and then out straight to your T. So keep that going. You can have those thumbs up, whatever gives you that mobility. What we're trying not to do is arch that back end into it. And if you want, you can add a little hinge forward. I always like to do that so we get that hinge motion, that stretch through the back of the legs. Hinge it. We've got I, we've got Y, we've got T. Keep it moving. Up I, and Y, and T. And let's get one more. I, Y, and T. Let's roll those hips right through here. Opening it up. Can even get the shoulders going along with it. And then let's add a little side lunge. So hip roll, side lunge right through there. You don't have to get super deep. We're just opening up the hips and getting blood flowing, getting everything moving right through here. One more each side. And hold it here, just a little side to side. You can reach the arms up and back. Now we're getting loose, right? Let's take those hands right on top of the legs. We're gonna roll those shoulders through our back. All the way. and go ahead and turn into one side. So let's drop that knee down in a little bit of a lunge. If you need a little balance on that wall, you can take it, but otherwise, just a little hip opener, hip flexor stretch, getting those muscles warm. 3, 2, if you can, take it down right here. So we're gonna take that hand here, reach that arm up, hold that stretch, and then a couple little rotations through. You can drop that knee, press it up and in. Drop that knee, press it up. Nice, team. Go ahead, push it up and through. Walk it to that other side. Let's drop it down right here. Drop that knee. Thinking about that good posture as we're getting warm. 3, 2, and down. If you can, take that hand down, reach that arm up, and then reach through, drop it down, bring it up. Let's hang out down here, and if you can, walk it back to that high plank or to those knees. We're just getting a little bit of core. We're gonna get a little T rotation. So open it up here, back to center. So core and through the spine, through the back. If you need to, you can, of course, be on those knees. That works too. Getting the core fired up, getting everything warm and ready. One more each side. I know you're thinking, Amy, it's just the warm up. Why? Walk those hands back. You can hang out here, let those shoulders relax, and get a little pedal of your feet through here, and slowly let's roll it up. All right, team, so go ahead and just get a little march. Again, pump those arms. We're going to start just with our basic kettlebell goblet squat. We love it. We're just gonna hold the kettlebell. I'm gonna give you a couple of options of how to hold it, and we're gonna sit low in the squat. If you need to, you can, of course, take it to a regular squat with no weight. You can use a chair. Either way, we got 40 seconds, then 30, then 10. You can hold your goblet squat just like this. We're holding your kettlebell by your horns here, sitting low. We're keeping it close to the front of the body. The idea is that then we get a little upper body and core engagement, so it's not out here putting pressure on our back. If it feels better for you, you can also flip that grip right through here, sitting low. 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. Then we're gonna keep going with the exact same exercise. I know it's a little different, but let's get it done. Starting now, here we go. Goblet squat. Classic kettlebell exercise. You can do it with the dumbbell as well. Getting the entire lower body, but again, holding the goblet grip as opposed to down low, which of course you can do if that's a better option for you. Holding the goblet grip gets the upper body engaged, gets that core working, helps us keep that good posture. So keep those shoulders pulled back, driving up through the heels. We got just about 5 seconds. What is your core doing? Connect at the top. 3, 2, 1. You can set that kettlebell down. So even though we have these quick rests, set your weights down, but just make sure when you set them down and you pick them up that you're not reaching or pulling through your back, that you're bending your knees to do it. So that heart rate's up, right? Feeling it? Let's do the same thing again for 30 seconds. Starting now, here we go. 30 seconds, drop it down. Exact same thing. So that's what's different about this workout. A lot of times we will alternate or we'll do a circuit, maybe a lower, upper, and core, or a superset, or giant sets where we have maybe 3 lower or 3 of a similar muscle group. But with this, we're keeping it all the same. But then once you're done with it, you're done with it. 3, 2, 1. Set it down and relax. 15 seconds to breathe. Then our last 20 seconds is all we need. Are you feeling that? You get just enough rest to recover. Let's get the last 20. Here we go. Down and up right here. Breathe. Dropping in the hips. Hand up. Yes, you can. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Shake it out. Shake out those legs, shake out those arms. Quick sip of water if you need it. That is what it looks like, team. So pretty simple concept. Cluster sets, we get our 3 sets, but we get them back to back to back. So we're improving muscle endurance and building that strength. Also, I don't know if you felt that, but getting that heart rate up for cardio. All right, so we got upper and lower together for this next round. We're gonna do right side, then left side. We're gonna do a kickstand deadlift with a row. So it's a little hinge, pull the kettlebell up to your hip, and then drive up out of the heel. We'll get a little stretch in between. We'll get all on the right, then all on the left. So right hand kettlebell, left foot forward, kickstand deadlift. It's a hinge, then pull strong through your back, core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Take it down, bring it up, then drive up through the heel. Down, bring it up, and here. Turn so you can see. Remember, with this row, we just talked about this. Some of you who are in my community, you do not have to pull that elbow way high. You can really just think of it as coming towards the hip bone, having the elbow come just past your back. When we get a whole lot higher, sometimes we get up into our upper back or our traps or our neck. You can keep it super simple to get those lats working. Last one. Set it down. We're gonna stay on this side. So working those lats, those big triangle muscles down your spine, while we also get glutes and hamstrings, so the entire back of our body. Let's get ready to do the same side again for 30 seconds. Core engage, drive through this heel, pull with your back. Here we go. Down, squeeze, and drive it up right here. Down, and here. Now we're warm, right? Maybe you were feeling this morning a little chilly or a little low energy. Everything's different now, right? We're just about 10 minutes in, even at 5 minutes, right? 3, 2, 1, and relax. Set it down. All right, team, we got this. One more round, all on the same side. This side of your back, this glute and hamstring. 20 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Strong hinge, strong row, all the way up. It's just 20 seconds, so we're just gonna get a few, but I want you to make every rep count. And drive it up. Yes! 5 seconds. Can we get at least one more? And relax. Set that weight down. Little cardio mobility while we shake it out, right? Shake it here, and then maybe even take it here to get those hamstrings. Same thing other side. It's gonna go quick. You know what to expect. All the way through the back, other side glutes and hamstring, other side lats, but really this movement works. Even though we got the weight on one side, we got the weight on the other side. It's working your entire body together. So let's get it done. Kickstand, deadlift, row in 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds. Down. Sometimes I like to put this arm out. It helps keep me balanced. Keep that nice flat back. Down. Yes. Drive it up. No need to rush. I really don't do this cluster set format a whole lot, but every time I do it, I like it and I feel like it goes by super fast. One more. Set it down. Relax. Come up out of it. Make sure you really come up into a standing position in those quick rests just to give your back a break, get everything, that quick recovery, then we go right back in. We got 30 seconds coming up. Go ahead and get in position. Wrap that core, shoulders back. Let's do it. Here we go. Squeeze. Guess what I'm not going to do today, guys? I'm not going to tell you that you need to burn off those Thanksgiving calories or that pumpkin pie. I hope you enjoyed every bit of it. If you were celebrating, I hope you got lots of good food, and I hope you didn't feel any guilt. There is no need to try to earn your calories or use your workouts as punishment. We are here to move because we know we feel better. That is what it's about. One more and relax. Whew. And food is so good, especially Thanksgiving, right? I hope you loved it. I know I did. One more round, 20 seconds this side. Let's finish strong in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whoo. We're not gonna have a ton of this right side, left side, because it does take some time, but that's what we combine, upper and lower. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes, team. Woo, shake that out. All right. Stretch right through here. We're going to take it down to the mat. All right, team. So we got some lower body. We got some lower and upper. Let's get some core. And how about we sneak in some upper with that as well? Quick sip. And meet me down on the mat. I'm gonna go a little heavier with my kettlebell on this. I'm gonna switch up. I think I'll keep it to my 20 because we're gonna be working with the kettlebell between 2 hands. You do you, and if you got dumbbells, you can take it to 2 a press. If you want, we're gonna keep it close so we get those triceps. Look at that, team. We are halfway through this workout. So we're coming all the way down. You got your kettlebell in the center. We're gonna take it with a press and then a tap. We're gonna alternate the 2. So I want you to think tapping those toes down, core is engaged. That third round we may decide to go all the way out, but what I don't want you to do is arch that back. So really find that core control. The weight is gonna help you counterbalance, so a little tilt of the pelvis. Bring those knees up. Here we go. Press, strong with the upper, and tap. Press and tap. So you can get a little rhythm with it. Right through here, slow and controlled. Elbows are in, even if you're using dumbbells, because we really want to activate the triceps, the back of the arms, to be working along with our chest and shoulders, right? Up and in, and tap. Gentle tap. You don't have to be swinging those legs, and if that is not right for you, you can just do a little knee and down. Whoo, I'm feeling that extra weight. Yes, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You decide, you can just rest that weight wherever it's comfortable for you. If you need to set it down in between, get a little stretch break. We're gonna do the same thing again. So get a little rhythm. If you want, you can add a little hip lift at the top if that feels good for you. But we got 30 seconds. Press and tap. Here we go. Up and tap. Breathe. Slow and controlled, upper and core. Yes, you can. Breathe. Right through here. Boom. 10 seconds. This is one where I can't tell which I feel more, that upper or that core. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 15. Get a little stretch if you want. Drop those knees. Last time, 20 seconds, strong in the upper. Think about the back of those arms, strong in the core. If you want to push them out, you can, as long as you can keep that good control. But let's get last 20 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and tap, or up and out. Woo, burn. All the way through cluster sets. Yes. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down to the side, team. Stretch it out. You can do a little snow angel. Let those knees drop. Whatever you need to do, meet me up top. We're gonna go to a little cluster set, right? Cluster set leading into our swings. So here's what we got, team. We're going up to a deadlift and a swing, so you can probably go a little heavier. In fact, I'm gonna go to my 25, why not? We're gonna start with our 40 seconds. In this round, everything is a little bit different. Our 40 seconds is our deadlift. Then, if your deadlift is what is right for you, you keep that the whole time. But if you want your 30 seconds, we're gonna take it to that kettlebell swing. Remember, we're hinging, we're powering up, we're locking it out, we're letting it drop. We're not lifting and squatting. It's a hinge, Arms are not lifting, right? Then our last 20, you pick deadlift or swing. So everybody start with the deadlift for your first 40. Core is engaged, shoulders are back. Let's keep everything lifted, hinging in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down and up. Soft bend in the knees. So remember those points of our hinge, right? We drive the hips to the back. It's not a fold forward. It's driving the hips to the back as if you were shutting the door, right? Shut the car door as you hinge. And breathe. Also think about squeezing your armpits. I know it sounds a little weird, but we're not lifting with the arms. But if you get that little squeeze, you're gonna activate those lats that we just talked about, right? With our row, you're gonna activate them as you pull and help your posture. 3, 2, 1. All right, set it down, little stretch. All right, if you're comfortable with the swing or you wanna try it or you've done it before, you can swing for this 30 seconds. Otherwise, keep your deadlift. We're gonna hinge it. We're gonna power it up using the back of the body. Let it drop. Power it up, let it drop. You're locking out of the top, react, then get the power. 30 seconds. Here we go, prep it. 3, 2, 1. Swing or deadlift. Drive it up, let it drop. Lock it out, let it drop. I'm connecting with the core at the top. I'm also really pushing into those feet. And as I pop it up, locking out my knees, my hips, my core, my glutes, all the way through. Not going higher than chest level or eye level, not over the head. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh, pedal those feet. Ha! There's that heart rate getting up there, right? All right, team. Can we do that one more time? 20 seconds, whatever you want to do for you, whether that's the swing or the deadlift. Let's get one more round. 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Join me right here. Power it up. Let it drop. Lock out at the top. Again, squeeze those armpits. Your arms are not lifting, but you get that little squeeze to activate your lats, to keep that good posture, to connect with the upper body, even though we're not lifting with the upper body. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes, team, set it down. Let's grab a quick sip of water. Then we're doing it all again. Not that, something different, right? All right, team. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna switch back to a little lighter because we're coming up on another compound move. So we're gonna get a lunge. Ooh, wrong way. We're gonna take it with a lunge. We're gonna step back. We're gonna cross curl right through here. We're going right side, all on the right side, then all on the left. We'll get a few little variations when we get to that left side, but it's a cross curl. So as you drop down, drop that kettlebell down by the hip. As you step up, up by the shoulder. So that way we incorporate a little bit of the core as well. If you need to keep it stationary, if that is a better option for you, go for it. Or if you want to take it to a little tap back, not getting as low in the lunge, that works too. You can also always alternate and do the lunge one round and then the curl one round. Whatever you got for you, you can hold that grip here, or I actually love this grip with this kettlebell specifically. Let's do it. Take it down and bring it up. Drop it low and bring it up. We got 40 seconds this round. Really think, and again, you can hold your kettlebell either way, probably more traditionally by the horns. Step back into a regular lunge. It's gonna throw your balance a little bit, woo, right? As soon as I mention balance, I'm gonna feel off balance, right? Drop it, drive it up. So we got core, we got upper body, we got legs. 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Same thing again. Let's take it with that lunge. Let's take it across. Arms are working hard. Our third round, we're gonna add a little press to the top, so it's gonna feel like a little more of a chop, so we get a little extra upper body push as well. 30 seconds, right foot forward, lunge, cross curl. Here we go. Down and up, across your body. If you have a lighter kettlebell, another option would be to take this one side. It's a little tricky. You can either do that slinger curl or bring it up to here. Up to you. It's a lot for me, but let's keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Boom. All right, watch me here. Last 20 seconds. We're gonna keep everything we just did, take it across your body. So if it's too heavy for you, just do a little push, a little extra twist. Otherwise, lunge, curl, press. 20 seconds only. So we're not gonna get very many. Just get what you can. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, team. Lunge and curl, cross. Lunge and curl, breathe. Yes, you can. Boom. I know. So a little more of a chop across the body. Last one. Oh, yes. Stretch those back. Probably thinking more hamstrings and quads, but also those biceps and shoulders. So get a little stretch here. Heart rate is up, and let's do the same thing other side. So we got 3 rounds, 40, 30, 20. Look at that. This workout is almost done, team. And you know we got to get a plank in here somewhere, right? Whew, it's coming. 40 seconds, lunge and cross curl. I know those arms are feeling it, but you got this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So lunge it down across your body, down by the hip. So you're stepping back on those train tracks. So I really want you to think about keeping it steady right through here, right? Because we're going across our body, and that's really playing with our balance, using our core. Also use that leg for your stability, right? Remember, stability work is some of the most effective core work that we can ever do, right? We think of those core exercises, but core stability, super functional, but also really works those abs. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 30 seconds, same thing. That last 20, we'll take it across. I'm gonna angle this time. Are we ready? 30 seconds. Arms, 3, 2, 1. I mean, legs are feeling it too, right? But especially because the arms have essentially the same move. 6 rounds. Whoo! Take it across. And here, halfway there, 15 seconds. And breathe. Boom. Ha. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Last time. Across your body. So you can think of it as more of a fluid chop. You can think of it as a curl, cross press. Whatever you got, team. Hang with me for 20 seconds more. Let's do it. And up. Take it down. And up. Woo! Breathe. Strong. Down. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes, team. Shake those out. Meet me down on the mat. We got to get a little core. Let's do it, team. Quick sip if you got it. Let's come onto our elbows. I know those arms are tired, but let's finish it out right here. Let's start with 40 right through here. We're going to hold that plank, and then we'll add some movement as we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. So we're here, team. Use this first round to, 1, focus on your breath. If you're like me, that heart rate is up. So breathe. And then I want you to tighten out those legs, those glutes. Lift up in the core, a little tuck of the pelvis. Pull everything in. Arms are about shoulder distance apart, making sure you're not internally rotating, putting pressure, making sure you're not dropping as you're tired. I know. Holding it here. Staying lifted. Almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Stretch it up. All right, team, this time we're gonna add some little hip drops, right? A little bit of obliques. You got this. We got 30 seconds. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop the hips and center. So you can think of it trying to keep those legs straight, or sometimes it's a little easier to add a little knee bend. You can also keep one knee down. Maybe that's a better option for you. There's that core. Yes, I know. I feel it too. Breathe. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Core. All right, team, 20 seconds. If you want, you can do a little plank jack, jumping it out or walking those feet out. It is up to you. Walk it out or jump it out. Last 20. Here we go. Whoo! I know we're tired. That core is on fire. This is where we really feel the effects of that cluster set, right? Keep it moving. We are so close. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Whoo! Core, I don't know about you, but also heart rate. And those arms are tired after all those curls and presses. You know what, team? How about we make time for one more swing? Up to you if you want to go a little heavier. You can also keep that deadlift. Maybe that is a better option for you. But let's finish it out. 30 seconds of a swing. We'll get a quick stretch. Then we'll call it a day. We'll start our week. Catch your breath. I know. Thank you for hanging with me this long. We got 30 seconds. So that core should be on fire. So you should feel connected. Let's roll those shoulders back. Soft bend in the knees. Hinge it here. Swing it or deadlift. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Power. Finish it out. I know we're tired. I know you're feeling it. Again, use the core as the guide because it's probably feeling nice and strong. Lock it out at the top. Here we go, team. So close. Then we're energized. We're ready to start the day no matter what time of day it is for you. Drive it up. Let it drop. We got power for 5, 4, 3, 2, swing and relax. Yes, team. Pedal those feet. Oh, man. Whew. Stretch it right through here. Roll those shoulders. You can either have your hands on the kettlebell, on the top of the legs, on the floor. Feel that stretch, and then slowly round it up. We're gonna keep this stretch pretty short, but we are gonna get a quick little cool down. So swing those arms, take them to the back. Thank you for hanging with me today. Open it up. Grab behind if you can. Whoo. You can even let your head drop to the side, even if you're just pushing those arms back. This is it, team. As my kids said today, now Christmas has officially started, right? Because we're right after Thanksgiving. Let's take it here. It's the holidays. So much happening. I know it's busy. I know it can be stressful. I'm so glad that you decided to hang out with me today, to get moving. Remember, all of these workouts stay up in the channel, so be sure to check out all of the other live workouts that are here for you. So many options. Woo! Stretch it out through here. If you can, let's get a little quad stretch. So you can hold on to something or even have your hand on the back of the wall for a little bit of a stretch. Tilt the hip forward if you're able. Let's bring it up here and just a little stretch. You can even push down into your hand with your shoe and pull up at the same time. Feel how you feel that down your knee. Again, if that's not right for you, just tilt that hip forward, keep it on the ground. If you're looking for any information on our Bowflex products, these Select Tech kettlebells, Select Tech dumbbells, our barbells, we have a new Max Trainer, a new bike, the VeloCore bike, which I love. So many options, and of course our treadmills. Be sure to look around here on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and check out bowflex.com. I feel pretty certain there's some good sales going on right now. So if you're looking for a little early Christmas gift for yourself or to hint to someone else, I love the Select Tech because it's a great way to get a lot of different weight ranges in one product, right? All right, team. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you next week. Be sure to check out Bree's live workouts on Tuesday and Thursday. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for this 30-minute kettlebell cluster set workout. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.